Okay, so here's the deal. I was shopping for other people. I really was. But after I found these gifts, let's just say plans might have changed. No, but seriously, these aren't just gifts. These are literal like upgrades to your life. Whether you're shopping for home decor, tech, beauty products, or just shopping for yourself because you deserve it, these gifts are next level. But seriously, I don't blame you if you decide to keep some of these gifts for yourself. We listen and we don't judge. Okay, so I have 4 categories that we're gonna talk about, and they're gonna be 4 different price ranges. We're gonna start from 0 to 50. These are for your white elephant gifts, your Secret Santa gifts. Then we're gonna go over to 50 to 100, and then 100 to 500. I know that's a big range, but stick with me. And then for your big ballers out there, because I know there are some, 500 to 1,000. So let's get started with the first category. Kind of the obvious, who would say no to this? An Apple AirTag. But not just an Apple AirTag. You can't just give an Apple AirTag because these are just buttons and they're not useful if they're not attached to something. If you have somebody who loses a lot of stuff like me, I bought myself a hard size AirTag holder. It literally fits an AirTag right in the center, pops right in, and can fit slimly in your wallet. I love this because I can always locate my wallet. As long as I haven't lost my phone, I can always locate my wallet. And I also put this in a place in my wallet where somebody can't easily see it. So if somebody were to steal my wallet, they probably wouldn't look right away for this. So I would probably find them before they found this. The AirTag is $24 and the card holder is just around $7. The next gift I wanna talk about is for the girlies out there who measure things like this. Okay, because it's 2024, girls, it's not gonna work like that. Try gifting this. What is this, you might ask? Well, it's a measuring tape. So this is your easy, instant measuring tape, okay? This is for the people who don't have measuring tape at home and who really don't wanna break one out and just wanna measure something quickly for a frame on a wall or whatever it is. Like all you do is roll it. This is like a great stocking stuffer. This is around $21 on Amazon. I recommend it. So the next item I wanna talk about is called AirFly Pro. For those of you who fly flights and on those flights have TVs, but those TVs don't have Bluetooth, how useful is that? Not very useful because we're not buying earbuds in 2024. We're buying this instead. It's a one-time purchase called AirFly Pro. This will turn any device that's not already Bluetooth into a Bluetooth device. This can share up to 2 different Bluetooth headphones. So the last time I took this on our flight to Greece, both my fiance and I were both able to listen to the TV on the airplane. You don't realize how much you need this or how much somebody would need this until they actually use it. Great stocking stuffer. This comes out to $29 on Amazon. So the next thing I don't actually have with me because it's in the office at my job. It's a heated blanket because for some reason the office is always trying to freeze us out, especially the females. I feel like we're always the coldest in the office. I took it upon myself to get myself a heated blanket. I think this is super cute. I feel like it's another great stocking stuffer or white elephant gift that people might want to fight over. When I tell you it makes my job so much easier while I'm warm and my fingertips are actually able to function, I mean it. I would say get the wireless one, that way you can actually walk around with it. I know we always have somebody that we know who just does not want to turn on the heat. This would be a great gift for the person who's always cold. You can find this between $35 to like $55. I got mine from Walmart. It does have a plug, but I have seen wireless ones on Amazon, so I'll be sure to link those. How about we gift experiences instead of material things? So the next item that I have is actually a gifted experience to an airport lounge. If you have somebody who's going on a trip and they don't already have access to an airport lounge, you can gift this to them between $35 to like $55, giving them the experience to enhance their vacation. I love this idea. Even when I go on trips and I'm with my family, I tend to have extra guest passes so I can take them along with me into the airport lounge, and they absolutely love it every single time. So give this to your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, your mother or your father, or a friend who already doesn't have access to an airport lounge. They will love this experience. So remember when I said I bought gifts for other people and I might have wanted to keep them for myself? Well, yeah, here's one. Now you might think this is your average measuring tape, and it is, but it's not. This actually has a laser that can actually tell the measurement digitally by just pointing the laser. So I'm gonna turn it on. You get a little screen, you can change the units, you press it again and you get the laser. It measures from whatever the beam lands on. I am 41.6 inches away from the camera. Don't believe me? This thing is pretty accurate. I would recommend this for the carpenter in your life or the person who likes to do home projects, DIY things. This is so useful. It already accounts for the 3 inches of the measuring tape and it just adds the distance from that. This is so awesome. I actually got this from the TikTok shop. I spent $27 on this when I purchased it. I'm seeing it now on the TikTok shop for around $47. I don't think I would actually pay $47 for this, but if it ever does go down to $27, hopefully within the next 10 days, I would definitely get this for someone. So the next section is your 50 to 100. So these are people you like a little bit more. The first thing that I have for this section is for your makeup lovers. I have a Makeup Forever cream palette. This is super popular right now. So anybody you give this to who loves makeup will probably, if not already have this, will love this. This is a cream palette, great for people who travel as well, because it keeps pretty much all of your colors in one place and super compact, because that's what we're doing in 2024, keeping our makeup compact. We don't need as much as we did in 2016 because that was ridiculous. I have the Deep palette, which I love. You have all of your dark and light, highlight and contour side, and then you also have some highlighter and blushes on this side. You can also mix the colors if you need to create a certain color tone for yourself. That makeup palette is $88. And these are the top perfumes right now. These are the It Girl perfumes. So you have your Prada Paradox. This was actually gifted to me from my mother-in-law. Perfumes usually range between around 70 to like 150 for a good one. This perfume is actually $98. You also have like the YSL Libra or the Kayali in Vanilla 28. There are so many good options. You also have the Burberry fragrance. If you're looking to give somebody some perfume, these are definitely the best options. But if you would like to give somebody a larger selection to choose from, you can also get this palette here for $95 from Sephora. It comes with a plethora of samples of different perfumes. And get this, at the end of it, they can do a trade-in value for one full-size perfume. So whichever one of those perfumes that they end up liking, they can actually trade it in for a full-size perfume. So for those crafters and scrapbookers in your life, I recommend the Instax printer. We all have heard about the Fujifilm cameras. Those are great. I actually have one, but getting good pictures on those is like landing a bullseye sometimes. It's super hard to get good pictures, and the film is not cheap. So I got one of these when I was making my son's baby book. I really wanted to add photos of all the events that happened in his life, and I wanted to print them out using a cute little Polaroid photo. This hooks up via Bluetooth to your phone, so you can print the pictures directly from your phone right to here, and then you can have them in a photo book. You can just have them to have them. This is around $100. So I no longer have a gas car, so this no longer serves its purpose for me, but my fiance recently had his mother's car here and it actually died. So I wasn't able to help him because, again, I don't have a gas car. I don't have spark plugs in my car, but what I did have was this. It is a portable car jumper. So this is your battery pack. It comes with spark plugs. All you do is plug in the spark plugs here, attach them red and black to your car, and boom. This is so good for people. They don't realize they need it until they have it. I'm sure we've all experienced having our car die. I know I have. And the last thing you want to do is be stuck in the middle of nowhere with a dead car. Highly recommend one of these. It doesn't have to be this brand. There are plenty brands on Amazon ranging around $100. So for the smart home enthusiast in your life, like myself, I recommend getting a starter pack of smart lights. You can get Philips Hue. They tend to be pricier and pricier down the road. Think of Philips Hue like your Apple of smart lights. They can get pretty pricey if you're stuck within the ecosystem, but a good alternative to that is LifeX. LifeX has this starter kit with 2 color bulbs and a colored light strip. You don't need a hub with one of these, which is great. You don't need to buy additional stuff. You can just jump in and get started. I highly recommend this for like your younger adults, maybe 20 to 25. This is a perfect gift to give somebody. You can find these for around $78 on Amazon. For the readers in your life, I have a lot of readers in my life. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them, but I am looking out for y'all, okay? I would suggest a book club subscription. You can get these from around like $17 to maybe like $100. You can get somebody a subscription and they can have books delivered to their house every month with great reads, great finds. This is definitely great for the person who loves to read in your life, and they would love you for gifting them this subscription. For the $100 range, I would say, even though these are trending right now, they are still classic sneakers. The Adidas Sambas, Specials, Gazelles. I have these pair right here. These the Adidas Specials. I love these. I love this color. I think it wears well when it comes to dirt, and I don't think it looks too worn, even though I wear these every other day. These are super cute. Highly recommend. These are around $110. So for the home decor lover, if you want to give somebody a set of utensils, I would recommend this gold set here from Jazz Upco. Do yourself a favor. If you're gonna give somebody utensils, make sure they are good quality utensils, especially gold. These are hard to get good quality utensils for. They're around $119. They are hefty, weighty, and they do not tarnish. I've had these for about 2 years now. I have had the ones from Amazon, and when I tell you, don't waste your money, don't waste your money. If you're gonna give somebody something, I recommend giving them high quality, heavy weighted utensils. If you've been living under a rock, I can understand why you would think this gift is not necessary. And 3 months ago, I probably would have thought the same, but it is a dash cam. If you haven't seen the video of the insurance fraud claim that happened in Queens, New York, near me, you need to. This literally saved that driver's life, saved her a lot of time and a lot of heartache and a lot of money. So I don't think anyone you would gift this to would be too mad to receive a dash cam. The next item I don't have with me. This is for the moms of the group. I feel like it's a rite of passage for kids to have their first car. I bought my son this Mercedes Jeep from TikTok Shop. Crazy, $139. Definitely a step up from the cars that I used to drive as a kid. Highly recommend them. It came super fast from the TikTok Shop, and you really can't beat $139. It has Bluetooth with speakers, and it also has a remote control that the adult can use to control the car if the kid gets a little too out of hand, which I super love, especially since my son is just under 2. I can't trust him to not drive into a fence. So if you're looking to give somebody a purse, when I tell you Coach is back in, the Coach girls are back. Coach has been working overtime over the last year and a half. They've been coming out with banger after banger after banger. This is the Coach Tabby 26 in this brown suede. This one was around $395, but they have other ones like the Coach Brooklyn, which is also super popular right now. I don't think any girl would be upset to get this bag. It is around $295. And if you have a little extra coin and we want to jump out this bracket, you can go to $695 route for the Coach Empire bag. So the next item on the list is this smart toaster. This smart toaster is not cheap, okay? But I was actually gifted this smart toaster from my father last year. It's around $299 right now on sale, so this is the best time of year to usually get it. It is the best price. If somebody in your life loves technology, this is a great gift. It has different settings to choose from, whether you want to do waffles, toast, Eggos, etc. It has different settings for each individual food, and you can set the darkness of the toast from 1 to 6. And when I tell you, it constantly gives us the perfect toast every single time. It's obviously touchscreen, it obviously looks good. The tech lover in your life will love this gift. For the travel person in your life, if they are looking for the perfect travel suitcase, I highly recommend the Mono suitcase. It is super popular. It is sleek, it is slim, it is modernized. This is also the Apple version of suitcases in this realm. I love that it has this little outside compartment. It has a lot of pockets on the inside. You can store your wallet in this area. You can store your laptop or iPad in this area. Special things that you need to get to that you don't always need to open your entire suitcase for. This suitcase is just the best. We brought this suitcase with us on many trips, and it still looks the way it does. We carry it on, obviously, because carry on life is the only life. And the wheels and the smoothness of this bag is super amazing. It also has a lock, obviously, but if you want to gift this, traveler in your life will definitely appreciate this. Okay, now for our big ballers, 500 to 1,000. I only put one item in this category because I just really didn't want to go overboard, but for the coffee lover in your life, now's the time to get a Breville Barista Express. Pro or Touch. Any of the three is amazing. I have the Breville Barista Express. I really would love the Pro or the Touch for whoever may be watching for me. The Pro is great because it allows a beginner to learn how to tamp their coffee, distribute their coffee. It's a very easy, smooth process. And then the Breville Touch is super cute, super aesthetic, and I think it would fit nice in my kitchen and probably whoever you want to gift it to, it'll fit nice in their kitchen as well. So that is everything on the list. I hope you're able to find something, if not for someone else, for yourself. Like I said, I do not judge. You have 10 days to go. Be sure to click on the links down below to make sure you get them on time. Be sure to write Christmas cheer down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.